Hi, we just got this package from China. In it, we got this t-shirt for around 35 lei, which is 7 euros. As you can see, it's very high quality, and nowadays we order all of our clothes from there because it's 3 to 4 times cheaper than buying it locally. We also got another one of the sun visors because we had two. One of them, our friend with a 125 NK borrowed it, and the other one, a friend which has a 700 MT borrowed it. Here we have a CF Moto 125 NK, and the sun visor from the 450 MT also fits perfectly onto this one's dashboard. So we bought a third one for ourselves. It's plastic, just like the other two. And this is a mudguard extender. We also put two of these on our Kawasaki Versys, and they helped about 50%, but not more. So we also got some for our new CF Moto, but sadly they only sell one for the front and not the rear.
This is the Savage brand, which make a lot of stuff for CF Moto. This is Loctite, I think. It's quite big.
It's made out of plastic.
Black matte plastic.
So here's how you're supposed to mount it. We're going to do it in a second. And this is Chinese Loctite. Here's how the shirt looks. It's the XXL size on a 192 centimeter, 100 kilogram person, which is 6'4" and around 200 pounds. It's also made from a nylon material, so it's good for the summer. Right now it's raining, but as you can see, the normal mudguard is quite short, and it throws the dirt onto the exhaust pipes where it burns.
Let's mount the
Sun visor.
It's very easy, just click and
Done.
done.
Now let's take off the fender and try and put on the extension while inside. There's one big screw here on the fender, and the two which are more up are the same type. Now do the same on the other side. So when you took off all the screws, you just lift it off and take it off. And that's it.
First, you need to wash the fender. Watch out, your mother or your girlfriend or your wife don't see what are you doing, because it's big trouble.
So the mounts don't have to be like this. They have to be the other way, because they have that little piece at the end which will hold the fender in place. So thankfully you don't have to drill through it. Here's how it looks when it's on. As you can see, the two metal pieces clamp into that part right there, and now you just have to tighten it down, and it's as easy as that. Make sure to push it in all the way. So here's how it looks when it's done. Here it's there's a bit of space, but you can't really tighten it down without it getting pushed a bit outwards. But we didn't have to drill through the normal fender, and it looks quite good.
And it's stable, it don't come out.
So here's how it looks now, and we tightened all of the screws. Make sure to tighten them, but don't over tighten. We think it looks pretty good, and now it's a perfect time to test it out. And we will report back in a different video.